gold, silver, and other stock using Bybit Exchange. That means you can trade metals and stocks using Bybit Exchange. Alright, if you don't know anything about it, now let me show you how to trade gold, silver, and any other stock in Bybit. If this is your first time of visiting my channel, you are welcome. This is Blockchain Plus. In this place, I teach you everything about cryptocurrency, investment, and how to become successful in the crypto and financial space. Alright, so if you're new, please do wait to subscribe to this channel. Just hit the plus button so that you subscribe to this channel. And also, if you love this kind of video, just give us a like in this video, and most importantly, share this video with your friends. And if you have any comment or question, drop it in the comment section and I will answer all of your questions for you. Now, looking at Bybit has grown and evolved to be a very robust platform for traders. You understand? And there are a lot of things right now that happens on Bybit. There was a video I did on Bybit where I showed you how to use Bybit for crypto trading. If you've not watched that video, just go to my link, look for that video. You will see it. You understand everything about how to use Bybit for crypto trading. But in this video, I want to show you how to use Bybit for trading gold and other metals. Unlike in those days when you just have to use MT4 or MT5 and your broker to trade gold, silver, and other forex markets. Now it is now different. Bybit has evolved and you can now use Bybit for forex trading as well. So let me just dive in so that I will show you how it works. Now this is Bybit platform. Now if you don't have this exchange in your phone, if you have not registered with Bybit before, I'm going to drop a link. So just use that link to register with Bybit. That way you're also supporting my work in this space. So go ahead, use the link, register with Bybit, and then try to download the app. It's very, very easy when you have the app. Now, when you log into the app like this, make sure that your account is verified and at least on standard. So if I just come to my account like this, click on this place. If I click on this place, let me just do this. If I click on this place right here, you will see that my account is actually verified and on at least on standard. You can see right here, you can see it verified. Right now, if I just click on this to open up my account, you can see all the details of my account, and also my account is having a very good security. The security is high, so make sure that your account is at least verified and on standard. You understand? So that's one thing you must do first. If you don't do that, it will be difficult for you to trade forex or gold using the Bybit platform. Now once your account is verified and you understand that, the next thing you want to do is to now come to where you can trade this gold or silver or any other stock. Now if you look at Bybit, when you come to this place, let me just first of all show you. I want to make this very, very simple so that you can easily understand how it works. Now when you come to this interface, this is Bybit interface. On this interface, you can see right here that they have this area right here. So in this area, you can see this is home, this is market, this is trade, this is earn, and this is asset. Right, so first of all, you have to be on the home. You can see right here, I am on the home right here. So once you're on the home, then you look up to this place, you're going to see this place that says more right here. You can see that place. That place says more. Let me just do that again. This place that says more. So you use that place that says more. Once you click on it, it's going to open up every other thing, their services on Bybit for you. Now once the services opens like this, the place you want to be, let me just show you all of them. You can see recommended, reward hub, and invite. You understand? You can see buy crypto. If you want to buy crypto, if you want to trade using P2P, if you want to deposit, that is where you have let me see, you have buy crypto. Then the next one is trade. You can see trade right there. Now you can see Spotify, Sports X. You can see this is for sports. You can see it right there. So there are a lot of things that you can do on Bybit, but here I want to focus right now is on the trade, which is right here, this one. This is what I want to focus on right now. Now, on this trade section, you can see just in this place, you can see trade file. So that is where you want to go to. You want to go to the trade file on the trade section. Now, once you click on the trade file, it takes you to where you can now be able to trade gold, trade silver, even forex and other metals. Now let's see how it works. Now if you notice, when I click on the trade file, you can see that it brought us to home, sorry, to trade right here. You know, remember I told you we have home here, we have market and all of that, right? Now this one brought us to trade. Now another thing you can do is when you click on trade, you come to this upside. Once you click on trade and you come to this upside, you can see all the menu right there. You can see convert, you can see spot, you can see futures, options, and trade file, right? So you just have to toggle. Like now, if I want to go to spot, I just have to click on spot and I am on spot. If I want to go to futures, I click on futures and I'm on futures. If I want to go to trade file, I click on trade file and I'm on trade file. So all of them is under the trade section, which is right here. So now we are on trade file. Now once you're on trade file, the next thing you want to do before you start trading is to actually fund your account. Now you can fund your account with as low as $5 or let's say $10. You can fund with as low as $5 or $10. So what to fund your account, first of all, you can use P2P to fund your account. So you come to home right here again. Once you are on home, you can see P2P trading right there. So you go to the P2P section and fund, buy coins. If you don't know how to buy it, I've already done a video. I'm just going to leave the link to the video somewhere in this, and also in this I'll leave the link to the video in the description of this video, you understand, so that you can take that video and watch how to trade on Bybit P2P. Now once you buy from Bybit P2P, the next thing you want to do is to transfer. Once you buy on Bybit P2P, if you come to your asset right here, you will see it on USDT, because you're going to be buying USDT, because that is what you need for the trading. So you have to see it on the USDT, right? Now the next thing you want to do is to make sure that it is on funding. So once your money is on funding on USDT, then the next thing you want to do is to go back to the home. So you're going to go back to home right here. We are going to go back to home right here. Now once you go back to home, then you go back to trade file. You can see it right here, is now on the top of my list. You can see it also right here. So on trade file, you now want to do transfer. So let me just show you real quick. So this is where you do transfer. You can see transfer right here. That is transfer. So you click on the transfer because you want to transfer the money you've bought from P2P to your TradeFi wallet, because there are different wallets in Bybit. We have spot wallet, we have funding, then we have the TradeFi wallet as well. We also have the unified wallet. So let me just show you some of the wallets here. So if I come to this place, let me just see this. So if I come to this place like this and I click on transfer, you can see, let's let it open up. You can see in this place, it's still loading up. Okay, you can see that we have unified right here, we have funding right here, right? So those are the kind of wallet you have. You have funding, you have unified. Now for you to be able to transfer the money from your main account to your TradeFi account, it has to be on the funding. Your money has to be on the funding. So let's go back again to trade. Let's go back to trade and then go to TradeFi, then click on transfer. Now once you click on transfer, remember we are still trying to transfer our money. So you see it has to be on TradeFi. Then the next thing, you come here and choose TradeFi at the down. You understand? So you must leave it the way it is. It must be TradeFi and funding. Once you have TradeFi and funding, then you put the amount you want to transfer. Let's say you have $100, you put your $100. Let's say you have $10, you put it, any amount you have, you put it right there and you transfer right here. You can see right here, what I have here is just this amount, $0.23. There is no money in this account right now. So if you transfer your money on funding and put it here, you can now be able to click on confirm right here. So you click on confirm and then the money will now be on your TradeFi account. So once the money is on your TradeFi account, now you are ready to trade gold. You are ready to buy gold. You're ready to trade stock, any other this thing, meta, stock, forex in this place. Now, how does it work? If I just scroll up a bit like this, you can see this section right here. You can see this section right here. You can see here, you can see favorite, recommended metals, stock, indices, and all of that. So this is where the trading happens. Now, the recommended are the ones that they are recommending for us. You can see right here, you have a lot of them right here. There are a lot that you can trade. You can see gold, you can see Tesla, you can see this Seco Internet, you can see Nvidia, you can see MicroStrategy, you can see Apple, you can see Alphabet, which is Google, you can see Meta, you can see Amazon. There are a lot of them. Some of them are stock, some of them are metas, you understand. Now, for instance, the gold is Meta, Tesla, Nvidia, Apple, they are all stock. Some of them are also closed. For instance, you can see this one, it says closed. So some of them, you might see them closed. So once they are closed, that means you cannot buy at the moment. You wait for them to open. Now, if you look at the market right now, you see that gold is surging up. You see that gold is really surging up. This is gold right here. Is around $5,500, over $5,500. You understand? So now, once you are here, how do you not trade? Let me first of all finish with the sections. Another section you can see here is metals. On this metal, this is where you now see all the gold, silver. We basically just have gold and silver, and then platinum. These are okay. This is palladium. This is palladium right here. So these are the metals we have. Now, gold is traded against dollars, against Australian dollar, against Canadian dollar, against euro, against JPY. You can see them right here trading against each other. So you just need to choose the one that suits your trading and use. They are all the same thing. If you're trading gold or silver against, wow, silver is really high right now. Silver is really high. It has gotten to 120. You can see it right here. It has gotten to 120 right there. So we can see that they are still surging up. So you can choose any one that suits your trading and then you trade with it. So let's see. And now that we are here, let's go to stock again and see what we have in stock. So these are all the stocks we have right now. Now we also have another section indices. We have another section forex. So for those of us who want to trade forex, you can actually trade forex right here on Bybit. You don't need to have lots of exchange places again like MT4 or MT5, except you want to trade all the pairs. But right here, you can see they have a lot of pairs right here on Bybit as well. So you can trade all of these on Bybit. So now, how do you actually do the trading? You can also see commodities and all of that. So how do you now actually trade gold here? It's simple. So let's go back to recommended. If you come to favorite, you just see favorite is just the coins that we have, the ones that are favorited. Now let's go back to recommended. So on recommended, you can see gold. All you just need to do is to click on anyone you want to trade. Now I've opened gold. You can see right now gold is surging up. But one thing I will have to let you guys know is that the way gold is right now is parabolic, is really parabolic in nature. Even if the price is going to get to $10,000 from where it is right now, as a trader, it is not good, it is not advisable to enter the market of gold right now because it is high. Except, of course, maybe you just want to trade it as a futures with leverage and make maybe 1 or 2% from it and you move away. You understand? But if you want to buy it and invest in it, there is no point right now because it is really high. But I just want to show you guys how you can trade it. Maybe you can sell when the market is ready for sale, because right now it is not yet ready for sale. Let me just look at it. Right now it is not yet ready for sale. It is still on the upside. So you just click on it like this and you can see buy right here. You can see sell right here. So those are the two things you need. So once you are here, you just click on anyone. Let's click I want to buy. I'll click on buy. You can see once you click on buy, you can see the two important things you need. You can see right here order value. You can see here is showing order value. Here is showing the quantity. Now, just like the way we trade it on MT4 and MT5, you use lots. size in this place. Now, depending on the amount you want to risk on it, so you put your lot size. Once you put your lot size, it's going to show you. Let me say I put 0.1. You can see saying 0.1 is going to give me 55,350 this thing USDX worth of gold. Now, once you do this, the next thing you want to do is not fail to actually set your TP and your SL right there. So you check that button so that you open your take profit and your SL, so you can see right there. So let's check here and see the lowest we can go. 0.00, that is the lowest you can go. 0.0, that's the lowest you can go. 0.01, that's the lowest you can go. So of course on MT4 the lowest you can go is 0.01. 0.01, that is the lowest you can go. So the same thing applies right here. So this is just how you enter your trade. You put your stop loss, right here, and then you put your take profit right here. Once you're done, you click on buy. You understand? So ensure you always put your stop loss and your take profit before you click on the buy. Same thing also with the sell. If you want to sell, you click on the sell button, and then you've just switched from buying to sell. You set your parameters and you enter the sell. Now, that is for gold. Now, for other this thing as well, other pairs as well, is the same thing. Let's say you want to trade stock, is the same thing. But for stock, it's always advisable you just buy, just like you're investing for a long term. There's no need for you to trade it like you're trading futures market. Just look for stocks that the prices are down and invest in the long term. I'm going to show us how to be doing all of this, even the research for this, in other videos. Now, for forex is the same thing. So for forex, what you're doing is trading forex just like the way we trade it on MT4 and MT5. So you just come to this place and then you see buy and sell as well. So these are the places you use for trading gold in the market. Trading gold, trading silver, and trading forex and stock in Bybit. I hope you've understand how to do it. Now let me show you something else that you can do outside using TradeFi. So if you don't want to use TradeFi, you just, because in TradeFi what you're doing is buying and trading it just like you're trading in forex, you get. But let's say you want to invest in gold for a long time, you want to invest in silver for a long time, right? Like right now, if you look at the price of silver, the price of silver is around $120, around $120, right? Now somebody can decide to say, okay, price of silver is around $120. In the next 5 years, in the next 10 years, silver can actually go to over 1,000. It can actually go to over 2,000. It can actually go to even over $3,000 or $5,000. Why not just buy it now and invest in it and keep it? Now let me show you how you can do that. Now, instead of buying using TradeFi, you can come to your spots right here like this. When you come to spot, you can see this is still gold on spot. This is gold on spot right here. You can see the price is the same thing. Now what you're doing right here when you're buying it here is that you're buying it as an investment. You are not buying to get liquidated. So it means that once you buy it right here, as the price is appreciating, you make money. As the price is depreciating, you still have the bar of gold that you've bought. Let's say you bought one bar for $5,544. You have one bar and that is what you have. You get, it is still there for you. Now let's say you want to buy silver right now. Just click on that. Okay, let me show you what I did again so that some people not say, hey, please, what did you do? So you click on this arrow here, this arrow right there, and it's going to bring out this drop down for you. So I'll click on the arrow right there and you can see the drop down. So this is gold. Now let me look for silver. I think we should have silver here, XA. So XA, let me see if we have silver right here. Let me see if we have silver. Okay, there is no silver right here. It's just gold that is available right now in the spot trading. So there is no silver right here. So sorry guys, you can just only trade gold in the spot trading. So this is how you trade gold using Bybit. Another way you can also trade gold is to go to the futures this thing. So also there are platforms that you can actually use to trade gold as if you're trading it as a futures market. As a futures market, just the way we trade crypto, you understand? So let me just see if it's applicable also on Bybit. So let me look for gold right here, XAU. So let me see, right, like so. So this is it. You can see right here is labeled perpetual. You can see it. So that means it's futures. You can see this, that's for USDT, this is for USDC, you understand, and this is for spot. You can see that is for spot. So you can, instead of using lot size and just like using 0.1 lot size and all of that, you can actually trade it as futures using leverage, like 10x leverage, 5x leverage, 2x leverage. So all of these things boils down to how, which one you are comfortable with, which one you understand very well. I'm just showing you the different ways you can trade gold right now in Bybit. So you can see right here, this is same gold. Let's say this is market, I want to buy, enter at the market level. My account is already on isolated. If you don't know how to do all of these parameters on futures, I have done a video of how to trade futures market using Bybit. So I'll just come to this place. Let's say I want to buy for $100. I'll just put 1,000. 1,000 is actually going to give me $100, because if you look at right here, you can see right there, this place, you can see it's telling me 100.88. You understand? That is the amount in dollar. Because I'm using 10x, so 10 times 100 will give me 1,000. That is the value I put there right now. So now I've put it. Then the next thing I want to do is to set my TP and my SL. Right now the price is at 5,545. So let's say I want to put my SL at 5,500. So it's telling me that I'll just lose 800. Okay, so 4%. So let me just say 5,400. So 25%, 5,350, 34%, which is not bad. Then, which is about $34. Now, let me say I want to aim for 6,000. Maybe it can get to 6,000. That means I'm aiming for 82% profit from where it is right now. Once I'm done with all of these settings, I click on long and I go long. Now, if maybe I want you to go short, of course, you know you are going to do the reverse of what I have done. If you want to go for short, then your TP should be lower than where it is right now. Let's say my TP is around, let's say 4,800. That should be my TP. Sorry, 4,800, not 5,000. 4,800. So that's my TP, and then my SL is going to be around, let's say 5,850. You get 55%. So which is how to set it, and then you click on go short, and you've gone short. So this is everything. I promised you guys that I was going to teach you guys how to trade gold and silver using Bybit. If you have any question, if anything is not clear to you, you can just ask me a question using the comment section, and I'll explain all of that again to you. All right, guys, that is it for me in this video. Till I come your way again, remain blessed.